Morning, it's me again. Things seem to be a little less stressful. I don't know what's going on with my situation, but I figured I'd do a quick update because I got to a certain point with the DSHS, and now it's just the hurry up and wait bullshit that you have to go through whenever you deal with the government, which drives me nuts because why can't we just do it? Um, and it is frustrating because it's actually the types of things that they do is pretty much you just do determinations as to who can and can't get help and who can see who and who can do what and all this stuff. But I can do that. I could be trained to do that, but I can't do it for some reason. It makes no sense. It's very basic computer stuff, but I can't do that job for some reason. I'm not allowed to. I don't know why. Nobody's answering my questions when I ask questions about things like that because it just doesn't make any sense that I'm not allowed to do some of this stuff, but I keep getting told that I'm not allowed to do it. Um, there is a possibility that there's some training that I don't have that they want me to get. But if they had told me that, I had gotten the training because that type of stuff is like really easy, and then it's like secretarial work. The basic thing that you do every day is like super easy, and you'll wind up occasionally with somebody with a name that's almost impossible to pronounce. Um, but for the most part, they do know they're not that about that, and they're usually pretty good about it. They might laugh at you and then tell you how it really sounds. And then me being somebody who has a hard time with just normal names, I would probably be like, or what I consider normal names, I would probably be like, yeah, I'll probably forget that. um, but then they'll probably also laugh because they know it. Um, so I don't understand why I can't get some of these jobs. You pretty much just file things and sit at a desk and check people in and out and um, try to figure out how to help them. Like if you're in an attorney's office, people might be dropping off papers, so that you would put them in the right box or the right area, and then let whoever is applicable know that the papers are there and that or that so and so dropped them off, and so that they can deal with whatever it is that they're trying to deal with. Um, oh, cool! You can see them in the background. I made these big question mark blocks, and I gotta try to figure out how much to charge for them. I think I've figured it out, but people aren't really answering, so that's the thing. But yeah, my sales have gone very well this month. Next month they're probably gonna do good because of the Christmas and July sale that I my really good idea. They turned it into an entire event. I just wanted to do a sale and they turned it into an event. So I'm happy about that. I finished my elephant. Um, these guys are super cute. I sold one. I don't have any backstock on it, so I had to make another one. So this guy messed up his tail a little bit because I put the tail on before I put the legs on, which I'm not gonna do anymore. I was trying to make it more toddler friendly, but that's not really toddler friendly anyway, so whatever. Um, yeah, where's I going? Yeah, so I actually got booth costs this month, and at this point I'm getting around $45. I do have this weekend, I think next weekend, and then most of the next week. Um, Still not really sure. Um, Time is kind of a blur to me right now. But yeah, I know I got a little bit more time before I really have to panic about sales, but yeah, got a lot of Christmas stuff in because I'm doing the Christmas in July. Shania and John want me to do the Mario related stuff. Oh, you can see the mushroom and the star. Yeah, so I've got the question blocks. Got 2 out of a 7-ounce skein of the bright yellow. I need to get more bright yellow because they want me to do more stars. I probably should do more stars. I want to play with some more yellows, but I don't really have the time, the money, or the polyfill. But anyway, uh, yeah, I am planning on putting some money into supplies, and then if I get enough, I can put money into. It's like I need to get hygiene stuff. I need to get supplies. I need to get crafting supplies. I mean, I need to get stuff for the cats, and then household stuff, and then oh, my brain just um. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what's going on with any of this right now, so I don't even know where I'm at. I'm just scared, and I'm hoping that Social Security just says, oh, yeah, here, you're approved, it's money. But I don't know if that's, I don't even know if that's a thing. So I don't know what's going on. But I also know that I could just randomly get a phone call from somebody and, yeah. So I'm trying really hard to just keep it together and like not lose my mind and try to figure out what the fuck is even going on. And because it's like one day I'm the devil and I need to be exorcised from the house, and then the next day I'm a queen and I need to be treated with respect. And it's just like, what the hell is this, bipolar? Does the whole house have like bipolar all of a sudden? It's just crazy. I almost liked it better when it was just me and Eli. But there's just stuff that Eli needs help with, and I don't know if I'm still legally required to do it for him, or if we've reached the point where he just makes sure that he has someone around that can do that. He says at this point it's not much. It's just making sure he's eating, making sure he's eating what he's supposed to be eating, and like, because he's afraid of the stove because he burned himself when he was little, and making sure that he's doing things on time, like taking his medications, which he's not on a lot, so that's really good. So this is not usually a hard thing. He's figured out how to set an alarm, but things like that. Helping him to figure out if he actually needs to shower or not, because sometimes he'll just feel like he has to shower. And to me, he could just shower, but with there being so many people in the house, that might cause a problem if they think he's showering too much. Though I don't think most people even care. It's mostly the one roommate, the jerk, who just, but yeah, going into the weekend, my sales have slowed down, so I don't know what happened with the sales, but I was really glad. I was getting like $57 days. Like, that was just wow. And then like, yeah, and then it just kind of slowed down, so I don't know if there was a craft fair nearby that drew attention to the store, or if something else was going on that I wasn't aware of. But I'm hoping to get some more sales, and I'm hoping to get my check up a little bit. I'd like to get it up to around the 200 mark, because then I'll be able to take care of a few things and maybe throw some rent at John. Because that's one of the big problems is money, and I don't have any, and I don't have a way of really making any. And I don't know what to do because I'm not hearing anything back from the state. Which, if I do get on ABT, I'm going to get around $400, or at least that's what they're saying. I don't know if they're actually going to give me that much, but whatever. Because I'm used to the government telling me you're going to get this, and then you don't get that. So that's like really common thing. So I'm just like, I got a headache. I'm just perpetually tired. I haven't been able to find time to do what I need to do because it just seems like there's all this shit going on this week. It's probably just one of those busy weeks. You get them every once in a while. This is just everything's happening at once. Oh, I think I seen a Jasper. I did see a Jasper. The cats are both in here now. That's a pretty common thing. They both. Gigi's like right here on the bed, and Jasper's somewhere behind me. Okay, he's leaving. But yeah, it's really common for them to both be in here because they like being around me. But yeah, at least the cats like me. And I've been waking up to Gigi being so cuddly and super happy every morning, and it's been really nice. Really just enjoy him. And so I'm just trying to figure out what to do. And is there something I missed? Is there anything I can do to improve my sales? Is there people around that actually give a shit other than what they want? Because that seems to be what's going on, is we're having the problem with the roommate wanting what he wants when he wants it, not understanding that that's not how reality works. And for some reason, John and Shania aren't being like, yeah, dude, that's not how it works. And I don't get that either, so whatevs. So I'm just gonna try to get some more stuff done today, and hopefully I can get somewhere. Sorry, it's not like the most amazing update ever, but you know, I'm just not really feeling that good. The weather's also been really weird, and it's been taking a toll on me. Like, hard to remember things, hard to think. Just like having days where I just can't get things done. Not that I'm like in excessive pain or anything, but I can't think. I can't focus. Um, and then of course I'm having issues with my stomach. Um, Part of it's because I can't keep up with the cleaning as well as I'd like, and part of it's just the fibro. Um, the um, we discovered mold in the bathroom because I'm the only one that cleans. Of course, that's my fault. We found it in the bathroom that I'm not even really allowed to be in because I'm not allowed to clean it. As I want to get all the mouse traps. The mice are gone. They're completely gone. There's no mice in the house, but the roommate won't let us pick up the mice traps because he's convinced that they're in his walls and they're telling him all this stuff that's going on in the household that's not actually going on. And even though that's a classic sign of schizophrenia, Josh and I also don't want to deal with that. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think he needs some help other than just having a place to live and being allowed to bully people. So I don't know. I do not know. So at this point, um, I don't know. You always have those like you're stuck in limbo feelings, time frames when you're in situations like this, and um, it's just frustrating and it's tired, and I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying to do my best. I'll do childcare if I can find a job. I can do laundry. Um, Help people keep up with chores, but I can't really do a lot at once. Um, I can't get around real well either, so that's the other problem. So I don't have the money to get to the place in the first place, so yeah. I know it'll work itself out. It always does, and even when I did go homeless that couple times it turned out okay. Because lots of people go homeless for different reasons, but I don't know anything about Spokane. I don't know how long the lists are. I don't even know if there's a shelter that would be appropriate for somebody with my health issues. I know most of the shelters are for homeless drug addicts, people with severe drug addictions and mental health issues that just don't want to take care of themselves, but they have to be inside and then they wind up in the streets again. And I don't want to be abused anymore. I don't want to be treated like shit anymore. I'm not shit. I don't deserve to be abused. I'm actually an important person to society. Um, I just don't think that certain members of society are capable of understanding that other people are important too. And that somebody, especially an older female, might know more than you do because, life. Back when I was young, I didn't have all this fancy shit they got now. Um, People actually had to think on their own. We had gardens, we had all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff was different back then. I can deal with like things breaking down. I can deal with all kinds of stuff. And he just don't. So I'm just gonna just gonna get back on to what I need to do, and hopefully I can update you better. Hopefully I can give you good news or something, and just let you guys know. And I know not that many people are really all that interested in this, but I think that right now, especially, it showing my journey through this tough times is going to be like helpful to some people because then you'll know you're not alone because you're not. There's a lot of people out there that are in this situation for the same reasons. They have a disability or they're older and they can't do it as much as they could, and then there's problems getting on whatever help was supposed to be available. And then you've got some youngin that doesn't give a shit, that wants to take control over everything and thinks they know everything when they don't even know, when they barely even can remember how to spell their own last name. Yeah, that's that's going. There's a lot of people in the same position, and I wish this wasn't a thing, but it is. It is what it is. So I'm gonna get back on what I need to do. Hopefully I can get stuff done, and we can start looking towards better things, and things will start looking up, and maybe it'll get less scary if I can get on disability at all. I know things will get less scary. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna pop off and I'm gonna try to have a good day. I hope you guys do too. I'm just feeling a little off because the weather um It looks like it's gonna get up to 80 today, but yet it's gonna plummet down to like 60 something by tomorrow, and my body is just like, I need to go to the store because I'm out of milk, and I don't have, it's just the energy, the ability to move, it's just not there. Someone else has my boot cast because they broke their foot, and yeah, yeah, um, yeah, that's fun. Um, so I don't even have that right now, so I have to be more careful so I don't hurt myself. So yeah, but I'm really just out of milk. I got bread when I wanted to make sandwiches. I think I still have some lunch meat with flavored noodles of some kind. So if I get stuck in the house until I think Monday, I'll be fine because I've got dinner for tonight for sure, dinner for tomorrow for sure. If I don't eat all the hot dogs tonight, then I'll have another hot dog thing that I was gonna do. And then I'm pretty sure we have other stuff in the house. Um, so yeah, we'll figure it out. I can wait until Monday. Plus, the bread I got, I can do toast or peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or something for breakfast. That'll be good. That I got the cheap bread because that's a good way. Get it when it's close to the time because the bread is only really good for about a week, or at least they want to sell it before it's about a week old because it starts getting stale. I don't mind it being stale. I'm poor. I've been poor my whole life. I know how to be poor. And Eli doesn't mind it as long as there's no bread mold. He's allergic to it, so um, he's allergic to Solons, I should say, and we're just assuming since the Solon family comes from bread mold that he'd probably be allergic to bread mold as well. But yeah, I'm gonna pop off and I'm gonna try to get a good day going. Maybe I come up with a price for the squares and get them off to the store. I've got a little, I gotta get some cleaning done because things are getting a little messy. And I haven't been feeling well, so I haven't been able to catch up with it. Plus, and then Shania needs to return some stuff, but I don't know which packaging she needs to return it, so whatever. Hopefully the coffee table she ordered shows up soon. Packages. I gotta watch for packages. So yeah, I got a bit going on today. Hopefully it doesn't get too far out of control. I'm gonna just try to get as much done as I can. Hopefully there'll be sales, hopefully. And then I'm gonna do some, once I get the stuff up to the store, because I got pictures of the block, I got picture of the block and the mushrooms, and yeah, I did the block, the mushrooms, the star, and so I've got things started. I'm gonna do small versions of the mushroom and the star too, because why not give them an eco-friendly? But I can't really do the block because I need to do baby yarn, and I don't know if I can get baby yarn in the color. I probably can if I go to like Hirschner's or somewhere that does specialty stuff, but it's gonna be expensive. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out, and hopefully I'll have good news soon, and everything will be all right. And I mean, it's tough times, so oh, let's see how you guys are doing. Hopefully you guys aren't worse than me. You probably wouldn't be watching if you were though. But hopefully things are gonna be okay soonish. I noticed that the stocks are going up again, so that's good. I don't have stocks money, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna pop off and I'm gonna try to get my stuff going, and I'm gonna try to do things, get better day going, better days. Hopefully everything will be alright. Talk to you later. Bye.